Good morning, Generals, and welcome back to our HMS Wake Up Call.
Today is Wednesday, January 27th, 2022. Keep showing kindness today. We have Mr. Cook again to talk about kindness.
I am back to talk about the Great Kindness Challenge, and y'all, we have been blown away by how many people have turned this in to Miss Ellis. But if you haven't turned it in or you lost it, you can still go to the office and you can get another copy. They have this right here. It's your checklist of things to do throughout the week to brighten other people's days. So here's some examples of things y'all can do today. This one is really important. It says show appreciation to a counselor or mentor. We know that Miss Reed and Miss Hunt do an amazing job in guidance, so go by and thank them and tell them you appreciate them. You can check this off the list. Send a thank you to your superintendent. Miss Reese, our superintendent, does an amazing job. Hold the door open for someone. Whisper thank you to the librarian. You can go by and tell Mr. Trotter you appreciate him. And help your teacher with a needed task. So throughout your day, just doing something to make their day better. So check these off, and don't forget, you can still turn it in to get your house point. Dr. Trevelyan will be in the atrium tomorrow, and you can go down there and turn it into her.
Thank you. Speaking of kindness, 6th grader Wesley Brock sent in this animation to help us all remember to show kindness in the cafeteria this week.
We all need to be more responsible for our own messes. That way, this won't happen. So next time, help and get some paper towels.
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Live life.
Hey Generals, it's Emily and Chance here with you moving on up. Let's get started.
Hello, Generals. It's Chance here with today's birthdays. For today's birthdays, we have Elizabeth Tyner, Tag Norman, and Michael Dillinger, and Ann Putnam. Happy birthday.
For today's I Ready Level Ups, we have Caleb Toole, Thomas Amick, Logan Courtney Sofer, and Sam.
And for today's Dream Plus Level Ups, we have Brett Simpson, Evelyn Lynn, Eli Kessler, and Sam Householder.
Happy birthday, Generals, and great job on getting those level ups. Make sure if you level up that you turn in your ticket because if you do not, you don't get house points. Each time you level up, your teacher should give you a ticket that you take to get a treat. But if you don't want the treat, you still need to go turn it in so you can get house points and go on the reward trips. So don't forget. Now on to Everett and Abby with your movie. Now on to Everett and Abby with your morning house updates.
Hey everyone, it's Everett and Abby with your morning house updates. Let's go.
Bubbles. Amistad's in first place with 4,564 points. In second place, we have Isabindi with 4,396 points. In third place, we have Altarismo with 4,206 points. Then in fourth place, we have Nukamori with 4,182 points. In fifth place, we have Andraka with 4,073 points. And in sixth place, we have Reaver with 4,070 points.
Keep up the great work, teachers. Remember to award points to students who are being respectful, responsible, safe, and generals.
I am in the house of Altarismo, and we were in charge for advertising for the upcoming Valentine's Day dance. It's going to be Monday, February 14th during Connections in the Ox Gym. It will cost $2, and we will have a live DJ. There will also be concessions, and if you have any questions, go to room 610.
Now into Will in Town with your lunch and weather.
Good morning, Heritage Generals. I'm Tom with today's lunch. Today's lunch is brought to you by Salix, where pink is the new green. Today's lunch will have bread chicken sandwich or steak fingers with a roll and a choice of milk. I missed that, Generals. Now to Will with your morning weather report.
Good morning, Heritage Generals. It's meteorologist Will Farmer, and I popped
to be bringing you the HMS weather report. Today it is currently 23 degrees with the high of 53 degrees and a low of 23 degrees with clear skies. Today's precipitation percentage is 1 and today's humidity level is 76% and wind speeds at a whopping 0 miles per hour. Now on to Carly and Eli with your morning sports breakdown.
Hi, Heritage Generals. It's Carlin and Eli with your morning sports breakdown.
Tryouts for the girls soccer team will be at Monday, February 14th and Tuesday, February 15th from 3:45 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. We will have an interest meeting on Wednesday, February 2nd at 3 p.m. Also, don't forget that boys soccer tryouts and baseball tryouts are also coming in February. If you plan to try out for any spring sports, make sure you have a current physical turned in and to be doing some conditioning on your own time so you're ready to go. Now here's some words with Coach Irwin.
What will you need to bring?
For soccer tryouts, athletic shoes, soccer cleats if you have them. Make sure you check the weather that week, so if it's rainy or if it's cold, we will be outside for tryouts. So make sure you're dressed appropriately for the weather.
When will the soccer tryouts be?
So soccer tryouts are February 9th, 10th, and 11th. That's a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
What type of kids will you be looking for?
Some players with some soccer experience that will hustle, that work hard, have a positive attitude, and are willing to be a good teammate.
We missed announcing Tuesday's win at Lafayette. Cody Bryan scored 4 points for the Generals and played a very sound defensive game and made some key assists in the Generals' 19th victory. Cody also had 3 assists and a steal. Great job.
Track and field tryouts will begin Thursday, February 16th. There will be a meeting for all those interested on Monday, February 7th during study hall time after school. Even if you're trying out for another sport such as soccer or baseball and you want to try out for track and field, if you do not make one of those sports, you should still come to this meeting.
Now to some news you need to know today.
Hey everybody, it's Tia and Lorelai with some news you need to know today.
Students, please remember that no hoods, hats, beanies, toboggans are allowed in the school building. This is a school rule, so please respect that.
Students can pre-order their 2021-2022 HMS yearbook at yearbookforever.com. If you have any questions, you can see Coach Carter in the gym.
There will be an FFA meeting on January 31st in room 502. P. Train's room is the destination for all your FFA needs.
On January 31st, NJHS will be creating Valentines for the elderly during school. Our plans are to dismiss to the cafeteria at the end of first block, make cards and crafts through second and the beginning of third, eat a Chick-fil-A box lunch, and go back to class in time for fourth block.
If anyone is going on the 7th grade Atlanta trip, there will be a meeting tomorrow during 6th block. You'll need to bring your Chromebook.
Also, remember, the teachers from South Carolina will be visiting our school today. Keep your phones in your locker, and if seen out, they will be taken up. And please be on your best behavior. We know what a great place HMS is, and we want to make sure they see us at our best today. Show kindness to our visitors, too, by giving them smiles if you see them, and feel free to also speak words of kindness their way.
Thanks to all who auditioned for this year's talent show. The final list will be posted at dismissal outside room 505 and in the main office. If your name is on that list, you will need to report to room 505 during first block tomorrow. Also, Crowder said not after school at the end of the day for track trials.
Thank you. Let's have a moment of silence and pledge the American and Georgia flag.
Everyone, please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now to the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom, justice, and moderation. Thank you for tuning in to the HMS Wake Up Call. And as always, go Generals!